What's up guys, it's Lee and Sam here with another episode of Tutorials Played Badly. If you haven't watched the other episodes, please go check them out. Basically, we are absolute beginners when it comes to the creation guides, the creation tools. We thought we would try and learn them again. I've played the tutorials a very long time ago when the early access first came out. Sam has not. She has not played instruction well. Today is a very special episode because we have home delivery of our shopping coming in 20 minutes. So this episode cannot run longer than 20 minutes. If you look down at the video view count and you see that it's longer than 20 minutes, something has gone very badly wrong. And
hurry up! This intro is so long. We've got 6 tutorial steps to get through.
Action and possession recorders. Animations add action into your games, making objects and characters come to life. Here you'll learn how to animate by hand using the action recorder, and how to create simple character animations using the possession recorder. Right, 20 minutes, starting now.
What? It's only been a minute.
How much time have we got left?
We've got
18 minutes before the guy
18 minutes.
comes. Wow, I'm handing the controller over.
That literally went on forever.
Connie needs our help to get across these platforms so she can rescue Cuthbert. So how about we add a little handmade animation to get her there?
Okay, sure.
We're going to need you to speed it up, Clive.
Play mode to see that Connie won't be able to make this jump.
Oh, thank God.
No time.
So
Skip that
let's
step.
that floating ledge down to her using an action recorder.
Oh, we're going to do one of those hand doodles.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be jittery.
Action recorders are super shitty to use, is what he means.
Anything you move with the imp. And we mean
Seriously, like I've used an action recorder to animate a small thing in Dreams, and it looks shit because I am shit. It looks as good as steady as your hand is. So if you're like that kid from Mr. Tom, like go for it. If you're a friggin' Jedi, use the action recorder. But otherwise, if you're making a character that's like kind of shady and moves around a lot, and you know, it doesn't seem quite right, use the action recorder. Otherwise, I don't know, man.
The icon with a film strip and a plus sign on it.
Stick it.
Just stick it, woman. Surface snap. Now on.
Stamp it down.
Press all the buttons.
Somewhere near the floating ledge.
It's up there near the floating ledge.
Sure.
Oh, he's just in the sky. Does it matter? No.
Along with a record button on the right.
She looks so cute when she's in animation mode.
Turn red. This means you're ready to start recording.
Like a
Don't
record
worry,
button.
recording won't start.
What do we do if the shopping arrives mid-video?
Freak out.
When you're ready, grab the floating ledge with R2. Move it
Should we
slowly
invite
towards
the
Connie using the motion sensor
driver
function
onto the
on
channel?
stick. You'll notice
that's
that the bar
awful.
starts to fill, recording your every move.
Oh.
Leave it.
Don't
That's
worry,
it. Leave it.
It's not a time limit. The bar fills up as a visual indicator of something being recorded, so take your time. When you let
There
go
is
of
no
R2,
time, Clive.
The recording will pause. If you move your view or use the grab cam, that won't be recorded. But if you've started time with R3, recording will continue when you let go of R2. That's why it's important to rewind or pause time before recording.
What a hump.
anything. That way, your action recorder only contains what you put into it. When you've finished recording, select the Stop Recording button in the context menu. Or you can use the shortcut L1 and circle button to exit the action recorder. Your imp will go back to normal to show that recording has stopped.
That's awful.
R3 to play back your animation. Handmade animation.
You know what? If you don't want it to look pretty, if you're doing some sort of challenge where you try and make a level in 20 minutes or something, action recorder is a good little shortcut. You can animate something super quickly. Yeah, it looks a bit rubbish, but that is a nice little platforming challenge now and a platforming level.
Yeah.
In the next step, I'll show you how to edit a recorded animation.
Remember, have you ever played Crazy Castle? Crazy Castle games with Bugs Bunny. You can make a shoddy castle and have these just like wonky platformers like jittering about.
Select the action recorder with X, and dashed lines will appear on the objects animated with it.
You see the lines. Good.
It'll also show the animation path. That's this dashed line. If
Say
you're
that
not
5
happy with
times
your
fast.
animation,
This dash
doing
line.
it is
This
easy.
dash line.
That's this dash line.
First,
So
rewind
this
time
dash.
with
That's this
L3.
dash line.
Then hover over the action recorder gadget, hold L1.
That's
and press
this dash
X.
line.
This dash.
Now we can start recording again.
I don't want to record again.
Select the retake button in the context menu to replace the old animation.
Fine, we don't need to do this. You always do
Now you
this.
can
I
record a
know,
new
too
one.
hot, too much hover.
Move the platform so it stops in.
No. No.
So in theory, if you are awful, you can redo the animation. But we know it the first time, so we're not going to do that because I can't stress enough
We can fix that
how
later.
much our shopping is currently on the way.
Make sure you press the stop recording button when you're done.
I think it could only get more awful, to be honest.
Spend a little
Yeah.
time practicing with the action recorder.
Nah.
No time,
In the next
Clive.
step, I'll show you how to tweak your animation.
Do that now, please.
Another way to edit animations is to tweak them. Hold L1 and press the square button over the action recorder gadget to open its tweak menu. Here you can see all the tweaks for the action recorder.
See if you can find playback speed. It's a good
By default, the playback mode is
visual
set to
indication.
loop, so it plays the animation over and over again. But you can set them to play once, sustain, or to ping pong. Once will play the whole animation just one time.
There you go.
Sustain will play the animation for as long as the action recorder has power.
They've made a really hard
If
platform.
it loses power, it will stop. Then it will continue
Can't put
from
it
that
back.
point when it's powered again. Ping pong plays the animation forward once, and then plays it in reverse. Then forward, then backwards, and so on. That sounds like a good option for our floating ledge. Select ping pong with X. Click R3 to start time and play the animation.
Yeah, so what's that bit at the end where you couldn't help yourself? You did the animation,
Or faster.
and you couldn't help but like move up and down a little bit.
Grab the sliding
What?
with X.
You like to mess with things when they're already
It
done.
went into the wall. It wasn't done. It was
If
like,
you want to
it wasn't
explore
flat.
more of the action recorder
So you
tweaks,
brought it back
you
out.
can.
So I brought it level.
So that means the animation
If you
is
hover
from
over
the
your
right
button for a few
to the
seconds,
left,
a more info tip will explain
right,
what that tweak does.
and then a loop.
Yeah.
To close the tweak menu, just hold L1 and press the circle button anywhere over it. And of course, you can undo any changes you make by pressing the left directional button. Switch
How
to
much time we
play
got
mode
left?
to test
10
your
minutes.
changes.
Don't need to test it. It looks perfect.
When you're ready, come back to edit mode and start the next step.
Edit mode. Go, go, go.
Now that Connie's made it up to the higher platform, how will she get back down to the next one? First, rewind time with L3. You probably already know about cloning objects, but do you know that you can clone their animations along with them?
No.
I'm sure you remember how to clone, but if not, just hold L1 and grab the ledge you animated with R2. Once you've made the clone, release L1, then move the ledge to the other side and release R2 to place it.
Oh.
Not only did you clone the ledge, but you also cloned its animation.
Did I?
Click R3
Did I?
to start time. Now we just need to flip it so that it moves in the correct direction. First, make sure you rewind time.
Ah, one step ahead.
Grab the platform with R2. Then click L3 to flip it horizontally. Depending on where you grabbed it, you might have to move it closer to the other platform after flipping. You may also need to realign it with triangle before releasing R2 to put it back down. Now click R3 to start time,
No need.
and the platform
Yeah, I
should
get
move
so.
in opposite directions. both animations are stored in the same action recorder. So if you retake or delete the action recorder, it will affect both animations. Now go into play mode and see if Connie can make it across both gaps.
Now we're good.
Switch back to edit mode when you're ready to move on. Now let's get Connie to Cuthbert and get them through the door before Cuthbert.
5 out of 6 steps. I think we're gonna make it.
I hope so.
Place the shiny helper cube.
How much time?
Cuthbot.
8
Holds
minutes.
up the next platform, but it's not very animated at the moment. To get it to walk back and forth towards the exit, we need to use record possession. It allows you to possess puppets and record a performance with them. Open the assembly menu, then go to the animate menu.
Oh, this is how you do your
Select record possession. It's the button with the sock puppet icon.
paths and stuff for
AI? Is that what you're thinking of?
Now
Yeah.
possess the puppets in the scene.
So, like, for instance, you can make a little enemy walking back and forth in a platformer, or a guard in a stealth game.
Recording starts. Press R2 over the Cuthbot to possess the puppet and start the countdown. When the count reaches 0, the possession recorder begins recording. Unlike the action recorder, it records constantly. So time will be recorded even when the cube isn't moving. Walk the Cuthbot around the obstacles to the final platform. Pause for a moment, turn around, then walk back to where the Cuthbot started.
I wanted me to walk back.
Same place will help to make the
Probably should have
animation
done that.
loop smoother.
Oh well.
Hang on, so what happens
Press
that
the
you
circle
didn't?
button to
He just sort of
depossess.
freaks out and goes backwards through a lava wall.
You'll notice that the recording
Hey,
pauses
works.
when you
Yeah.
depossess.
You get the
Select
gist.
Stop recording in the context menu to exit the possession recorder.
Moonwalk.
Once you stop
Ghost
recording,
moonwalk
click
time.
L3 to rewind
Oh,
time,
whoop,
then
whoop,
R3
whoop,
to
whoop, whoop.
start time and watch what you've recorded.
I think we've done it.
In the last step,
In a
I'll show you how to
fashion.
edit
Our
the
speciality.
possession.
How to what now? What?
Show you how
You
to
may have noticed the possession recorder
Yeah.
gadget has appeared next to the Cuthbot.
As.
When you're using record possession, this gadget appears the moment you press the stop recording button. Select it with X to view the animation path. The possession recorder gadget also lets you edit and tweak the animation. Hold L1 and press X over the possession recorder to scope in and edit it. Just like the action recorder, you can choose to retake the animation by selecting the button in the context menu. To stop editing the possession recorder, select Stop Recording in the context menu. Or hold L1 and press the circle button to quickly scope out. You can also tweak the possession recorder with L1 and the square button. It has exactly the same options as the action recorder. Experiment with the recorder and the different tweak options.
How much time we got?
5 minutes.
Remember, you can see more info about the tweak settings by hovering over them for a few seconds. Close the tweak menu by pressing L1 and the circle button anywhere over it.
Bigger or smaller?
Once you're done editing, switch over to play mode to test out the completed scene.
I'll do some platforming.
Then Connie can navigate to the last platform and help Cuthbert through the door to complete the tutorial.
This could take 5 minutes.
Don't want to speedrun it.
Oh, good so far.
Oh, it's so slow. Jump. Get to the next one, quick. Oh. You like that?
Sure.
It's like that quick platforming. Put a bit of fire in your belly. There's no checkpoints, remember, either, is there?
No.
So you gotta be careful. He's about to moonwalk.
Uh-oh.
This is a problem. Oh, now he's coming.
Now he's coming.
Oh man,
There we go.
we've done this so poorly.
That is fine.
Quick!
Oh.
Oh, don't freak out now.
Don't freak out. Just jump off into the lava.
Wait, be patient. Go.
And we did it.
3 minutes to spare. The thing of beauty. The thing of beauty. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. We are Ugly Surfer Gaming and we upload new videos Monday to Friday from Dreams Early Access. If you like our content, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, share the video on your favourite corner of the internet. Any one of those things really helps us out. Thank you very much.